All right, boys and girls, here we go. I am filling in for the Godfather, and yeah, we got a full force. We had enough money for prizes. I'm doing this break for free. Actually, I'm doing a tiny loss because I'm throwing in some stuff extra. If you hadn't heard, I'm going on vacation this week. Partial vacation. I got Tuesday. That's it, and then Saturday I come back for Boom Sauce, and after that I'm gone to the New Year. So. And Sunday I'll be shipping. If you're all paid up, all your stuff will be out Sunday for Monday. So, anyways, that's it. And I'll be back smiling on the new year. So, anyways, follow the Queen, full force. I haven't done full force in a while. And like I said, we had enough for some prizes. My printer's acting up on the top, so I don't know. Here we go, guys. All right, Chucky, you got the what do you call it? Ninja, so you're going to get 9 darts. I'm going to give you a pair of fridge magnets today. You got some $2 bills. You got Derek Jeter on the bottom and Bobby Orr on the top. Fridge magnets to go with your Ninja on this one. Those have been sitting there for a while and I want to get rid of them. Tell you the truth. So $2 bills, Bobby Orr, Derek Jeter. I'm going to get 9 darts. Oh, and I didn't do roll call, so I'll do that after this, but before I break the box. Sorry, guys. Double 8, single 3, single 16. Chucky just uses blank on a thing, so I just added that. Boom Sauce A, Chuck. Oh, and I added a Gretzky Fedorov Stickwork dual stick out of 40 to the prize page. It was pretty expensive, so naturally it's going to cost a few darts. And single 15. The guy sent it by registered mail today, so that was weird. Taz. 777. Single 16. And single 7. Alright. Chucky. A little Boom Sauce there. That's alright. And we're going to do the roll call. So let me bring that thing up here. Here's our dudes. We got Farron, Matt, Savard, and Ryan are live. Ron's not in the break. Alright. Taz isn't either. Alright, so the prize for this roll call is the last team in the jersey bin. Colorado Avalanche. $9 team in the jersey bin coming up. And a chance to win a jersey, obviously. Or some nice cards. So Colorado in the jersey bin is going to go to the winner of this random after 3. 1. Matt on the top. 2. Savard on the top, and the winner is Savard. There you go, Yogs. You're up in the next bin too, so a little extra for you to look at tonight. Unless you're already in it, I don't know, but there you go. And let's get on with our... I showed the sheet, I pulled his darts. Yeah, alright, so here's a... boo and congrats. Here's the serial number. I haven't done full force in a while. I remember when it came out, it was like... kind of like, ew. It was like, the price came down, it was not so bad now. It was like my second box I've done. But there's some cool subsets and some nice autos you can get. Saku's got the oil. The oil was pretty much one of the few teams to go high. Every other team was like $3-4 bucks, but we still got a little left over, which is always good. I don't like doing breaks when there's no prizes or small prizes. Even a couple things is better than nothing, which is why I did the roll call. Alrighty. So tomorrow night, last cast starts for a while, guys. Get your fix in. Put some bids down. We got a gold die cuts. Ronald Kennons for Chucky. They're kind of cool. There's autograph versions of those. Base. Remember, 4 minutes from now, Zach's got a hit draft going up. For the oil, there it is. Valuable Assets die cut. Connor McDavid. Nice. Any Connor card is good, and that card looks in good shape. Vancouver scored a goal. They're not very good at goal scoring this year, but... Thermal Threats, Kevin Fiala for Chuck and the Nashville Predators. Wow. And base. Yeah, I would imagine so. They don't have a lot. I don't think there's any mem cards, is there? Blueprints for the Philadelphia Flyers, Sean Couturier for Farron. You got some Cooter. Oh, Farron. So what I'm doing is I'm holding all my shipping until my last break on Saturday. Then shipping out everything will be going out the following Monday. So just so you guys know, and it is the season, so your package might come a little late. Just warning you now. Definitely come in before Christmas, but die cuts, dual force, number 78 of a 649, Steve Yzerman and Nicholas Lidstrom. Those are pretty cool. Farron, that's a nice card. I don't know if you can see it, but these there's like edges here that are raised. Kind of makes it a little, kind of like the old X inserts. But a 649, but yeah, that's a nice card. You're on fire. We got, hey, nice, Matt. Full Force Freshman Lenticular 3D Jack Eichel. Look at him skate really, really slowly. I think he got, didn't he get hurt tonight or something? Again? I know he got hit in the boards. I don't know how he ended up. He's okay. For the Islanders, Dennis Potvin blueprints for Petter. Blueprints for the Kings and Chucky. It's Andre Bernier. Okay. Jonathan Quick. That Andre Bernier guy doesn't really exist. Blueprints. Oh, I thought it was a Dominator for a second. Oh. Reading the name, it looked like Dominator. But it's for Ryan. There you go, Corey Snyder. Yeah, I heard Bernier gave out 8 goals last night. A little smile when I heard that. Nod, yeah. It's going to happen. And that's on a team with some decent defense. So. Oh my god! Thermal Threats without hair. It's Ryan Getzlaff for Sarah. Don't burn yourself on that. 5 goals in 6 minutes. Yeah, that's about right. Zach's hit drafts up now, guys. $28 a spot. The awesome Enshrined Leaf Genesis, which is a pretty cool product, and Anthology, new Anthology, which I pulled those 2 awesome patches last night. Petter, we got some Moose for ya. Mark Messier blueprints. Other blueprints. The Nuge. Ryan Nugent Hopkins for Saku. An autograph coming up sometime, theoretically. Oh, Immediate Impact. Die cut for Boston and Farron. Malcolm Subban. Cool little die cut edge on there. Hey, on fire. Autos are 1 and 2 boxes. That's right. Thank you, Matt. Definitely cheering for an auto now. Goal! Die cut. Andre Nestrasil for Chuck. There's a guy that's not in a lot of products. Nestrasil. Oh, really? Oh, and then it ends up in 2 pieces. We got Thermal, Connor McDavid. Not too shabby, 2 Connor McDavid inserts. And a break. The top right corner is a little soft. Yeah, pretty nice box, isn't it? That's pretty cool too. Rising Force Acetate for Petter and the Islanders, Ryan Strome. Again, this is like the old X inserts. It's raised along his silhouette here. Very cool. And last pack. Yeah, true story, eh? I know. I always get awesome leaf hits when I don't have them. Or they turn up when I don't have the leaves. And last card. Hey, we got some Ovi going to Rick. Draft board, first round pick, Alex Ovechkin. Super shiny version. And that's it for the box of Full Force. Now we got to play some cards. It's just going to be fun. I try another. I just did Follow the Queen the other day, but it's in the other box, Matt. The box I didn't get. Alrighty. So what I'm gonna do is where did I do? Oh yeah. So Follow the Queen. We got 9 people in this, and I'm gonna. What was it, 9? So we're gonna do 5 in the first hand. Isn't that funny, Ryan? There are a couple Eichels in that last break too. You're right. I can't blame you. So 5 in the first hand, and then we're gonna do 4 in the next hand, and you guys probably all know how it works, but I'll explain it again. So Chuck, Sarah, Ryan, Savard, and Rick in the first hand. Back there. So 7 cards. It's going to be 2 down, 4 up, and 1 down. A queen comes up, the next card's wild. Queen comes up again, it makes a different card wild. And queens in the hole are wild, and obviously any card that's made wild in the hole would be wild as well. If a queen comes up on the last up card, the last cards are gone down to... Oh, yeah, Genesis is pretty cool. I actually have bought a couple Genesis cards, and they're not in yet. So here we go, guys. So best... Oh, I didn't even show the prizes, eh? Alright. I'm slacking. I'll do it after I'm done dealing the first. We got a queen. So Sarah is going to get a wild card right off the bat. It's a 6. Ryan's got a jack. Savard 2. And a Rick 9. I'm going to put these up here and show you the prizes tonight. Winner take all is going to take away all these cards. Nothing huge tonight. Got a Bobby Hull base card from National Treasures. We got a Bo Bennett jersey autograph from Totally Certified. We got an Ultimate Rookie, Chandler Stevenson out of 149 jersey auto. From Vault, Rick Tocchet autograph. That was a Signature Series Gold. Got one of those double jerseys, big old mem out of 99. Philip Forsberg and Mike Fisher. Fisher's married that sweet chick. What's her name there? Carrie Underwood or something? Underwear? I don't know. And my last 6 packs of Timmy's are out. So I'm going to open these later. All the hits from my last 6 packs of Timmy's are going to go to the winner too. Yeah, yeah, Scary Underwear. What's her name? I don't remember. All right, Chucky. Card number 2 is a 10. You got 10 queen. Sarah, your 6 is giving you a pair of 8s. Got a 5. Jack for Ryan. AC Doocy of diamonds for Savard. And a 9-4 for Rick. All right. Chucky, Ace Queen 10, straightening. Sarah, you've got 3 8s now. A pair of 8s in your wild 6. Hopefully it don't change. 10 Jack, 5 for Ryan. Ace 2 King for Savard. Pair of 4s and a 9 for Rick. Alright, only one queen up. You could try, it ain't gonna work. Just a 5 for Chuck. 6, 8, 8, 10 with 3 clubs and straight flushing clubs for Sarah. And her wild 6, yeah, still 3 8s for Sarah. Ryan's got a 5, 7, 10 Jack. Savard's got a pair of deuce. And Rick. Oh, last card saved. This is where Sarah swears because she just lost her 3 of a kind most likely. And all the last cards are going to be up because Chucky is going to get a wild card on this next turn. Chuck, wild 3s. Nobody else has a 3 on board. Chuck's got a pair of queens. A pair of aces, actually. Sarah, just a pair of 8s now. Ryan, 9, 10, Jack. You need an 8 for a straight. Savard, another 9. You got a pair of deuces still. And Rick, a 5. Not much going on there. Yeah, not bad little prizes for tonight. A few little cards there. Alright, Chucky, you're sitting pretty with your wild 3 and your pair of aces to go along with a deuce and an 8. Wow, you're the only one with a wild card, Chuck, and you got a pair of aces. Because the 3 used for straight, 8, 9, 10, nope. Pair of aces, Chuck. That's horrible. Sarah, who was sitting pretty with her 3 8s, and now she's got 2 pair, 8s and 6s. Oh, and a wild queen under. Wild queen under giving Sarah full house 8s over 6s. So she's like, take that, boys. 8s over 6s, full house for Sarah. Putting Chuck out of there. Ryan's up. Ryan needs a lot of help. Oh, he's starting off with a wild 3, so that's pretty good. That actually gives you a straight, which isn't enough. But, oh, we'll see what happens. And, oh my God, are you serious? How about a pair of wild 3s under, and sadly, it isn't enough to beat Sarah's hand. Because that would give you, let's see, you got no flush. You do have a straight, but a straight doesn't beat a full house. Sorry, Ryan. 2 wild cards. Everybody else is like, oh God, all the wild cards are gone. So Ryan, you're out of there. Sorry, buddy. Savard, ace 2, 2, king 9. 4, and another 3 deuces, but it's not enough to beat Sarah. Sorry, Savard. Last chance of this hand is Rick. He's got 9, 4, 4, queen 5, a jack, and a king. Absolutely nothing. There we go. Nobody can beat Sarah. Just 4 more hands to see if anybody can beat Sarah out of that booty of cards there. So Rick, you're out of there. Sarah gets moved back. And the last 4 hands are going to be Chuck, guaranteed hand. Got Theron, Elmat, and Petter. Here we go. Let me give it a good old shuffle here. See if anybody can beat Sarah's full house 8s over 6s. And remember, it's a new hand. Queens make new wild cards. 3s are not wild anymore. Alright, so do a cut. And off we go. Chuck, Baron, Matt, Petter. Belly cam. 3s. Not wild anymore for Chuck. Farron's got an 8. Matt's got a 10. Petter's got the big ace. Alright, Chucky. Chuck is doing a queen again, meaning Farron is going to get a wild card, at least a pair. with his wild nines. Wild nines. Got a pair of 8s for Farron. Matt's got the 10-4, good buddy. Petter's got ace-7. Wild nines. All right, Chucky. Jack, queen, 3. Barron's got a pair of 9s still. Or a pair of 8s still. Matt's got a pair of 4. Natural. Not too bad. That beats your Jack high that you were predicting. And Petter's got ace 5-7. So one last chance to see if the wild card can change. Right now it's stuck on 9s. And there's a wild 9 for Chuck, giving him a pair of queens. A deuce for Farron, not so great. Matt's got himself a 3rd natural 4 on deck. And Petter, if it's a queen, the last ones will be up. It is not, so that's it. 9s are wild. So everybody gets a down card, and we're going to see how she ends up. Matt's sitting pretty. He's hoping for a wild card and under for a 4 of a kind. But here we go, starting with Chuck's guaranteed hand. Sitting there with 3 queen, jack, 9, 3 hearts going on, but a flush wouldn't beat Sarah's tight. Got a 6, not so great, Chuck. Oh, gonna make it interesting. You got a wild 9, so that gives you 3 queens. Oh, and an 8. Actually, you did end up with a flush. It was the highest you could get. And it's not enough. Chucky, you're out of there. Farron, you got a wild 9 on board, buddy. You got 7, 8, 9 deuce. Let's see what you got. You got a 5. You got a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is no good, and I don't think anything can save you now. You got a, oh wow, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 deuce. That's the longest straight ever, but sadly, out of there. Some guy named Matt. All right, he's got 3 4s on board. He's looking for a queen down or a wild card to take this one home. It's a, oh, he's got a full house, but it's not high enough. 4s over 10s. He's got a jack. Nothing. And oh, he just nailed himself 4 4s with the wild queen down. Sarah, you out of there. Sorry, my dear. Last chance is Petter. Not too bad. Matt's predicting, yeah, he's going to get jack high. 4 4s a little bit better. All right, Petter, you're sitting there, ace, king, 7, 5. You need a lot of help. 10 of hearts, not so much. 7 gives you a pair of 7, and a 3, not so much. That's it. Matt is the winner. There you go, Matt. You actually won something in one of my breaks. Is that unbelievable or what? So, one thing left to do. We're going to open up those Timmy packs to see. You get all these other cards. We'll see what inserts you get in these babies. I know you never win. You never win theme breaks type stuff. Like cash starts and stuff like that. Pure Gold Max Pacioretty. So that's fitting for you. Well, I'm sure you got that one already. This one is like thin. I think we got ripped off of a card. Nope. Eric Carlson, local leaders. Come on, redemption. I seen a Jonathan Bernier redemption at $83 the other night. That's Jonathan Bernier. Jamie Benn, game day. Nobody's bought a hit draft spot yet? Wow. Pretty sweet hit draft. Well, that's nice. Platinum Profiles, Jonathan Taves. Johnny Taves. Make sure Taz sees that one. You might want it for a trade. You got an acetate. Robbie Fabry. Not too shabby. A lot of those acetates out of this stuff. And last pack to go with the rest of your cards, bud, is an Iggy Platinum Profiles. Not too shabby. Alright guys, that is it. That is this break in the books. Like I said, I got a couple more breaks under my belt and then off till next year. So, if I don't see you guys, have a happy holidays, eh?